On the King's Illness by Laetitia Barbauld. Rest, afflicted spirit, quickly pass the hour of bitter suffering. Rest awaits thee, there, where below the very life laid down, passion the King reposed together. There peaceful sleep the quiet grave, bedewed with tears of those who loved thee. Not for thee in the dark chambers of a nether world should spectre kings rise from the burning thrones, and point the vacant seat and scoffing say, art thou become like us, or not for we? For thou hadst human feelings and hast lived a man with man, and kindly charities even such as warm the cottage hearth with wine. And wherefore falls the tear from eyes not used to gaze on kings with admiration fond? And thou hast knelt at meek religion's shrine with no mock homage, hast owned her rites sacred and depressed. Wherefore rise affectionate for we, the orisons and mingled prayers, alike from vaulted domes whence the loud organ peals, and roofs of humbler worship. Still remembered this, a nation's pity, nation's love linger beside thy couch, and this the day of thy sad visitation, veiling faults of erring judgment, and not of perverse. Yet over thou hadst clouds of wands of war, that had been praised to soothe the highest strain. Farewell the years that rolled down the gulf of time, thy name is chronicled a long bright page of England's history. The hast babe who opens, so closes the wine, his eyes on this eventful world of an age grown, musing on times gone by, should sigh and say, shaking his thin grey hairs thin with grief, of father's days for happy, fare we well. The thread of life is even run with wine, for many a lustre, and the closing day I contemplate, that mind is of my own, not to its call reluctant.